How you doing, man? I know you've been doing great. I've been doing good too. It's been a fun summer, but it's time to get sober. I clearly do this to myself. You know, just going a couple benders here and there. My heart palpitates. Completely kidding. No, it's fun to have fun for sure, but you know, getting away from toxicities here and there, just coming in with it within spurs, and then dispersing from it, just to really cleanse yourself and really get back right into life and really feel yourself. It's good. It's much needed. Detoxification. But just like avoiding toxicities, it's the same thing with avoiding toxic people. More in depthly, avoiding narcissistic people. Now, how does one go about avoiding a narcissist? Get the f*** away from them. Do not go down their path, man. Do not go towards them. Do not talk to them. Do not, whatever they are, girl, boy, whatever the f*** they are, what they are is narcissistic, and you do not want that in your life. Not even a minute of it. Get away from it. It's disgusting. It is toxic. Toxic! I mean, the main key points that you can point out with a narcissistic person that shows that they are a narcissist is very simple to see. They only care about themselves. It's all about them. They just care about themselves. It's about them. They talk about themselves. They put themselves in front of everything and everyone. It's really just them. Inside of their brain, well, you see, it's mostly just about them. What they're thinking, they're just thinking about themselves. What they see is basically themselves and everything, and it's them. While they consider themselves better than everything, I guess they are better than everything. That's what it's all about them, and it's all about them, and it's all about them. Why wouldn't you want to avoid someone like this? Why wouldn't you run for the f***ing hills like they have a gun pointed at you and it's loaded? I did some research seeing some stats on how it's a lot more different than it was, say, in like the 1960s. It's a lot more equivalent today. There's a lot more narcissistic people acting as narcissists. And we're communicating with others on different levels through the internet, text messages, whatever. But what I really think is creating the narcissist is these platforms, because it's not the real person. They're behind a screen. They're behind your computer. They're behind your phone. It's not really them in front of you. And yeah, obviously it's a lot of, you can call people on their shit in their comment sections or message them and whatnot, but what they can do is just easily block you. They can just get you out of the conversation equivalently. And that's exactly what works so well with a narcissistic person. That's just exactly what they do. And it's a lot more easier for them to do that online, because if someone's calling you out in person, I mean, there could be a confrontation. That narcissist would probably get the shit beat out of him, because I beat the shit out of a narcissist. I'm kidding, I don't. No, that's just how they work. They all want it about them. They want people to believe in them like there's some fucking god. So they just make these groups, and they take these vulnerable, shy, awkward, what say you may people that don't believe in themselves, that are looking for a higher power, even though they should be just looking for God. They look for people to hang out with. They don't have any friends. They need someone to hang out with. And they see this person with this ginormous, hot airhead fucking personality, and they go towards it. And they're just so enticed, and they think it's so euphoric and great that they're part of something, and it feels great that they hang out with this cool person that has such confidence. It's gonna rub off on them, and they're gonna act the same way, and they're gonna have the same outcome. And it's fucking wrong! That narcissist is just gathering all of its sheep and trapping it in a cage. He's just sheep farming them, pretty much. He's the wolf towing the field, and that's why people who have sanity just avoid these people. Don't give them the time of day. A waste, just a waste of time, a bad taste of waste of time. And of course, you know, we all get caught up in talking about ourselves. You know, you should think highly of yourself. You're amazing, you're a gift. This life is beautiful, and you're beautiful in it as well. But it's not all about you. You're part of something. We're all connected through source energy, what say you may. So have compassion and consideration for others, and just, you know, believe the truth, and don't act like a bitch if you're called out on your bullshit. If you're wrong, own up to it and be happy and proud, because you know the truth now. I mean, come on, a lot of people have that problem, you know. More than likely, if someone's being called out on their shit, it's because they put themselves into that situation to get their shit called out on. They come off as narcissistic, they think too highly of their answer, they're cocky. Or you just have those type A people that just come right out of the blue, who just want to be right at fucking everything. And you know, you could just say, oh, that's great, thank you, I appreciate that. You can also avoid those people too sometimes. They kind of get the picture a lot more easier than a narcissistic person. Narcissistic person doesn't really ever get it. That's why, I mean, narcissistic personality disorder is a real thing. It messes with your fucking head. Quit trying to critique yourself. Quit trying to be something that you're truly not. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, become the person that you want to be. Become the person that you sought out to be, that you dream about. But you just have to accept what's right in front of you now. Presently. What is right in front of you now presently? You can't change it. There's nothing, you can't. Just strive. Strive to be the better person, and just accept your faults. And if you want to learn something, learn it. If you want to know something about a certain subject, learn it. Have passion with it. Believe in it. believe the truth in it. I used to be the biggest sheep in the herd. Sometimes I was the only sheep in the herd. I was very easily abducted by narcissistic people growing up. I was shy, I was awkward, I had friends, but I'd lose them here and there because of my insecurities, and I was very, very vulnerable to narcissistic people. It just so happens growing up, obviously in grade school and, all the way through kindergarten, throughout high school and into college, narcissistic people tend to be a bit more popular in that type of setting because they're more outspoken, they're more out there, they're always around a group of people, which in the setting of college and school and stuff like that, it's very easily to sort out people to have them follow them. And once they have a group going, other people come along off the side that don't really believe the narcissistic bullshit, but they recognize that, hey, look, a lot of people seem to enjoy this person, so hey, you're popular now. But I fell for the trick too many times. I was abused so many times by narcissistic people, so much money wasted, and it's just so annoying, constant fights with them, and they just always belittled me and made me feel like I was fucking nothing. Like I was ugly, like I was stupid, like I'm never gonna get a fucking date. That if I'm not doing exactly what they say, good luck with fucking life, dude, because I'm everything. And I've cut just so many ties, a lot of ties, It's probably the whole rope factory of friends, because that's all I really sought it out for. It took me a very long time to realize it and get rid of these people, and I'm so happy I did now. Because once that happened, my eyes really opened. I found out what I really liked and enjoyed in life, which was obviously working out and my health and self-help material, and I just really dove into it, and it stuck. And I just noticed that years have passed, and I'm like, wow, this is what I like to do. This is not getting tiresome. I'm not getting mad at this. I don't want to argue with this, and to the point where I feel bad that I argued with it, and I want to keep chasing it because I don't want to lose it. No, it's always here, and it always makes me feel good, and that's how you should feel. And that's what you feel when you're getting away from a narcissistic person. Because that's why they act like a narcissist. They act certain ways to make you mad, to make you feel like you're shit. So you keep following them. You keep following them. As they tell you all of these sheep in their f***ing farm, they have you in their trap. So avoid these people and don't look back. Look onto the horizon, because the normal people are on the horizon. Those people that you're going to sought out for that aren't narcissistic, that accept you for you, and have the same enjoyments you enjoy, are right there waiting for you, right beyond that reach. As always, I'm open to talk, guys. I got my email down below. If you want to shoot me an email and talk about something, I'm here. Just a real person. Honestly, I'm just a real person. Thank you. You guys are going to have a great day.